During this holiday season, give your loved ones a gift that keeps on giving for the rest of their life. Torpedo Pot is the only affordable self-growing flower pot that ensures your future food survival. All you do is add soil, seeds, and seedlings to the flower pot and watch your plants grow. Torpedo Pot can grow nutritious food in such abundance and variety that you can produce more food than your local farm. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard, and I'm so pleased to be a contributor here on our worldwide network of African Diaspora News Channel. Please make sure that when you come in, giving us a big thumbs up, thumbs up. Be sure to like, be sure to share this broadcast. Thank you so very much. Family, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, Jim Crow Joe Biden's crash dummy, and alleged stand-in for Black people. It's just the humiliation just won't stop. It's a domino effect. You all know that she has lost so many staff writers. We can't even keep up with it. They're blaming her for stuff. Joe Biden has her doing tasks that he has not properly supported her in. She's just making, I mean, it's just, she's just being just the embarrassment of it all is just not stopping. In the latest, we see here where it says in this particular headline by Rob Crilly, Kamala Harris loses another staffer, chief speechwriter. Listen to this, becomes the 8th VP staffer to leave since her disastrous June border trip, as Exodus shows no signs of slowing. So, family, her latest staff member, speechwriter, just humiliated her again. After Simone Sanders, the linebacker, y'all remember Simone Sanders? Remember she left. Remember she believes in being the ultimate bone and biscuit bootlet. And so when the fact that she left tells you everything that you need to know. She actually thought that because she lined back for Joe Biden during his campaign, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. She literally put her life and limb on the line for Jim Crow Joe Biden. Talk Black to me. Physically. It wasn't pretty. Just pull up one of my previous shows on that. But she actually thought she had a real chance at becoming the press secretary. Girl, they was not fixing to make you no press secretary. They was using Simone Sanders to whip Black people in line for Jim Crow Joe Biden while they were campaigning. She did all that for nothing. She disrespected Black men, Black people, all on the campaign and stuff like that, thinking that it was going to be a payoff in Master's house, thinking her zaddy was fixing to pay her off. And she was humiliated, which was absolutely predictable. And we told her that. Now, that tells you a lot when your most faithful bones and biscuits leave you. Kate Childs Graham is Kate Childs Graham is her name, the latest speechwriting team staffer, is expected to leave the VP's office at the end of the month. It says that she has been the director of the speechwriting for the past year. It marks the latest departure as Harris looks to recover from poor poll ratings. Last year, Harris was rocked by reports of unhappiness in her office. Family, the real reason this is happening is because Kamala has very, 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 very low polling. And so she's shaking up her staff to see who can make her look the best in terms of verbiage. The reality is she's not the best, because anytime you want to back Jim Crow Joe Biden and you are not challenging him on anything substantive related to Black people, that, honey, what can I say? But I want you to know that the real reason this is happening to Kamala is because Joe Biden is allowing it to happen. That's why he put her in charge of the border. That's why he put her in charge of different White House initiatives that he knew had no chance in hell of passing or being substantively dealt with. And she deserves it because she sold us out. And she gladly took the position, knowing that she was going to sell us out, knowing that Joe Biden was going to do all this stuff for LGBTQ, knowing that Joe Biden was going to do stuff for other groups like he did for the Asians and stuff, got them $50 million, got them protections, knowing he was going to do stuff for folks that are not even citizens of this country, like illegal immigrants that got protections, and also the white Afghans that got all these different protections and money, and black folks who are responsible for making sure he won got nothing. So she is his political tool that's meant to take all of these different kinds of hits so he can deflect it on her, and she deserves it because she is signing up for it. And she's still doing nothing for us, and she's certainly not challenging him in any substantive way. Again, the purpose of this show is to remind those of you that's going to cape for white supremacy, it never pays off. The biscuit is never going to be fulfilling. The bone that working so hard for, it's not going, there's no real meat on the bone. Talk black to me. The most you can really do with a bone, it just tastes like it's some meat on there, but it should be frustrating because there's no meat on the bone. You can scratch your teeth on it like dogs do to clean your teeth, but that's about all you can do. Talk black to me. My name is Vicki Dillard. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Vicki X Dillard, and be sure to check out my store. I have so many yummy products, so many shirts, and a Vicki apparel. My apparel line is growing, so make sure that you check it out at onpurposewithvicki.com. The link is below. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm your sister with the curly braids. I can't wait to see you again.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.